Today I'm going to be showing you how to make an asparagus rice pilaf. The reason I'm doing that is I love to mix vegetables with my rice pilaf. So what I have here is 3 tablespoons of butter and 3 cups of rice. I have a big family, so we eat a lot of rice. So what I've done here is I've just started browning my rice in the 3 tablespoons of butter. What I'm going to do as well is add in my onions. This is half a cup of very, very small diced onions. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to saute that in the butter with the rice. What we want to get is for the rice to just get a light golden brown color. So what rice pilaf basically means is just rice with something in it. So your rice pilaf could have onions and garlic, basically anything you want. So what we're going to wait for is just for this to start getting just a little bit brown. And what will happen here is your rice will start to turn white, and then it's going to turn like a nice little brown. So this is going to take just a few minutes. What you want to do too is you really want to keep it moving. You want to keep the rice moving because it will start to burn if you don't. So this takes some attention. So what I've done, and I've also prepared my asparagus. I've chopped just a whole bunch of asparagus, and I just chopped it up real small, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to add that in just a minute. It just takes a few minutes for this rice to brown up real nice. So, and what this is going to do is just get the rice ready to boil. So at the same time while I'm doing this, I'm heating up 6 cups of chicken broth. So my chicken broth will be nice and warm when we pour it in. That way it'll cook right away. I'm just heating that there separately. Okay, so the rice is getting just about brown, and they're all turning nice and light. You're really developing the nutty flavor there in the rice with the onion. Okay, so what I'm going to do is toss in my asparagus. Like I said, I've just chopped it up and rinsed it off really well. And then I'm just going to mix that in, and what's going to happen is this is going to boil all in with your rice. So your rice is going to have that beautiful asparagus flavor, and it's going to cook along with the chicken broth and the rice, and the rice is just going to pump up all around the asparagus, and it's just going to be really yummy and flavorful. So we have that. That's good. And then just give my heating up chicken broth just another quick stir, and we'll turn that off. And this is hot. We're just going to dump it right in. And that's what you want. You really want it to start to get to a boil just as quick as it can. So right now is when you want to add, at the very end, your spices. I would throw in some bay leaf and a little bit of fresh thyme. And you can throw it in, I've already prepared this, just right at the end. And what's going to do is going to boil. And you can leave it in with the stems. And what will happen is it'll float to the top as it boils. And then at the very end, right before you serve it, you're going to pick out those stems. And you're just going to cover it and let it come to a boil. And then as soon as it comes to a boil, you're going to turn it down to low and just let it simmer for about 15 minutes till your rice is nice and puffy and beautiful. All right, we'll show you the finished product as soon as it's ready. Okay.